Hello, welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in love and life. I'll be asking our guides about your current path and to illuminate your journey, and I may also ask them where they'd like you to be. And at the end, I'll draw a card focusing on the elemental energy to help you feel balanced. 5, keep in mind with whatever. So I felt like there were some feline energies on your path today. Some cat spirits that might want to come out for you. So first of all, we have hiding. Oh, and feel free to like, share, subscribe. So we have your little cat that's hiding in a box, of course. That's actually in a barrel, balanced on this woman's head. And you can tell that he feels safe and secure, and she looks very steady. So it looks like you just kind of want to get away for a little bit, have some me time. You don't really have to worry about what's going on around you. Just feel safe for a moment. Feel cool. Maybe take a nap. Then I also felt like there were some other animal spirits along the way today. Some awesome spiritual animal energies floating through for Capricorn, running through the forest under the full moon. Oh, we do. We have a polar bear coming out, and then also a wolf is wandering through under the moonbeams tonight, illuminated in the darkness here. Pathfinder and Mystic. So these two cards, this would be you tapping into your intuition, following that inner path that you know is there. And you might not be able to see it at first, but you know the trail is there. You sense it, you feel it. And you are trusting in your intuition to guide you along the way. When you're not sure, you're going to stop, you're going to kind of look around, you're going to feel things out, right? You can take things one step at a time. And you're just going to keep going. And both these cards are also about love and endurance. And it could be, too, that you're tapping into maybe some more psychic energy, something like that. Maybe feeling a little bit more spiritual, a little bit more guided. Maybe even finding the paths that are hidden here through those abilities. That would be pretty cool. So I thought we'd do the Crow Tarot for where you're going to end up on your path, and then I'm going to draw some cards for where you are right now. So you will see where, there we go, Capricorn is on their journey right now. We have the Ace of Water. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, Capricorn. Almost Christmas. Magician and the 5 of Air. Maybe trying to settle on one specific destination, or trying to decide, which of the opportunities you have coming along here that you actually want to partake in. Which ones are going to be for your best benefit. See if there's anything else for where you want to be. Alright. So I'll ask for some cards for where you're going to be led on your path this week. Alright, whoa, let's try again. Where is Capricorn going to be led on their journey this week? Alright, oh, I see the 5 of Fire so far. I can't see if there's any other one. Okay, the rest of them are upside down, so we'll see what else we have. Oh, the 7 of Fire, the 2 of Fire, the Page of Air. Oh, and under the 5 of Fire is the 9 of Water. Get these all straightened out here. Right, because I feel like you're trying to manifest a specifically desired outcome right now. Like I feel like you have your eyes set on something that makes you feel really happy, and like you have a lot of possibilities going on around you, and I feel like maybe your like head's kind of conflicting with your heart right now. And um yeah, and then on your journey here, like I see you kind of feeling stuck about that and trying to like figure out the right answer here, figure out like maybe like what you're trying to do, or what, how to balance. I want to say maybe feeling stuck on a project versus um I want to say maybe like another situation that you have going on here, like maybe you're trying to balance these two things out. I mean, it is a holiday, so it just could be you trying to balance out, like all the random stuff that's coming up here. But all right, I'm just gonna ask them to clarify. Um, can you clarify what they are trying to manifest right now? Oh, the Hanged Man. A new perspective on something. Okay. That's what I was saying. Like I thought you were maybe like a little bit conflicted here. I feel like this is you wanting to see things from another angle in order to make the right decision. I feel like right now you don't really have enough information, and that's why you're taking a pause. I feel like you feel really good about it, but that's not enough for you to keep going. So it has you in this place of indecision, and even though things look, pretty good, you also have reasons here to maybe not want to move ahead with it. So let me find out, huh? Let's see. What are they worried about making a decision about here? Can you clarify that for me? I think that would be the most helpful thing. The Queen of Air. Curiouser, Capricorn. And the Three of Air. Wow. I'm not sure if maybe you're worried about it. Perhaps like I definitely feel like there's like this, I don't know, like I feel like you're worried that there's more going on than meets the eye. I'm gonna ask regarding this Three of Air here. What is that regarding? I was like, I wonder if maybe you're feeling left out in the cold, or you're just not sure about a situation that's going on. Ten of Fire. I wonder if maybe you're perhaps worried about letting the cycle go. Like I was saying before, like how you maybe like have a choice here coming up, and you're not really sure if you should keep going with this or not, and you're maybe feeling a bit stuck and not sure which way to go. So then I asked, what that was in regarding to, you know, like what this decision was, and they're pretty much like you're kind of afraid to take this chance and trust your intuition. Like you're afraid you're going to end up feeling like there's too much going on, like you're too overburdened, and like maybe you might end up actually knowing too much, or maybe not wanting to deal with some things maybe that are going to come up um, if you don't make the right choice here. I feel like you're not sure if you should burn some old bridges or not, like if this is something you want to keep carrying on or not, and that's why you're pausing right now to kind of take a moment and look at things and really decide if you want a new chance in love or not, or if you want to just kind of keep doing the same thing you've been doing. Because you've manifested a new opportunity in love here, but you're still kind of dancing around being stuck on something else, is what I'm getting, kind of. Like you're maybe just not seeing the whole picture right now. You're maybe not feeling like you're seeing eye to eye with this person or in this situation. Um, but I kind of feel like like if you trust your intuition, like logically, you're like, yeah, like this is too much. I don't really want to deal with this. Like I don't want to deal with it. Um, And honestly, like I say go with that. Like this path looks pretty like rocky because you have these like new things that are going to be coming in here, these new opportunities and decisions for things that are actually going to kind of help, you know, boost you a little bit and push you along, get you into something a little bit more creative, a little bit more free flowing and happy. But if you keep like worrying about stuff and hanging on to stuff that you're not supposed to, well, not really not supposed to, but that's kind of like making you feel indecisive, or I want to say like maybe like you're focusing too much on some negativity. Like I kind of just see you like realizing, like I was saying before, like this is just like you want things to be simple, you want things to like flow. And I feel like right now you are taking that moment, um, that time. And I feel like the universe is stepping into to kind of like give you that break right now to be like, all right, well, you wanted this new love in your life. You wanted to be able to do this. And now you're like stuck and you don't know what to do because you're still up in your thoughts about things, maybe still even attached to somebody else, you know, at least attached to your thoughts about them or this or another situation or whatever it is. But you know, but you still called this into existence, right? This new thing that came in, this new opportunity in love, or with something you love, or in, you know, whatever it is. And, you know, so now you're just like, oh gosh, now I'm stuck. Now I don't know what to do, and like you want to be able to kind of keep focusing on it and keep moving because it's going to make you really happy, but you're also like not quite like in alignment, you know, with how you're feeling about things. But I feel like if you just keep trusting your intuition here, you're gonna see, okay, yeah, like the things that are holding me back, like I'm just gonna let them go because just like in this picture here, you know, she doesn't look very happy. You know, she wants to go towards something new. She wants to walk away from these things that are hurting her, that are making her feel bad, that are just making her feel crappy about herself because they make her doubt herself. You know, and no one should feel like that. No one should feel like, you know, like they're maybe like um, overburdened with having to always be emotionless and just kind of look the other way, right? Like, um, you deserve to like take that step back, you know, kind of like lighten up a little bit, you know, and focus in on finding that peace here in the situation so you can go towards this new thing that's here because it is here and it is waiting. You just kind of have to like, you know, see things a little bit differently, and kind of like see it for what it is. Um, So I'll ask them where, or I'm gonna ask them to clarify the Ace of Water here, this new opportunity that might be coming in for you. Clarify the Ace of Water. Oh, that gave me so many. Okay. So maybe you're feeling complicated about it. But I mean, like, I do see, like, when you start to, like, focus in on, like, trying to make, this decision to, like, try to, like, follow your thoughts about it. Like, I do see you, like I said, just kind of being logical about it and, like, letting these things go. And I wanted to find out what you're letting go, like, what this new thing coming in for you is. So it's giving me the Page of Water, the Three of Earth, the Messenger of Air, and the Moon. I actually think this is really positive. Like, I think this is you seeing something out there in the distance. Like, this is something that's really neat that I could go towards here. And I don't quite know exactly what it's all about, but it makes me feel like really intrigued. Like, what is this? Like, I think I could see myself doing this, and you want to find out more about it. And you might actually even be getting messages about it too. Like the Messenger of Air, it's like a very focused energy. Sometimes can be a little bit too focused, but it is all about learning, gathering information, like, wants to be that person that is there for their king or queen, be that like go-to person. And so they're going to do everything in their power to be the best, I'll say knight, that they are. So yeah, like I think that's really cool. Like I actually really like this. Oh yeah, and we had the Hermit too. I'm sorry. So like I honestly feel like if you think this is too good to be true or you're not quite sure about the situation, you want to get some more information about it instead of just like I feel like worrying about it too much. Definitely like look into it, and maybe even, you know, like these cards are saying, trust your intuition, like maybe even trust your past experiences about it. Go, you know, you can even like look within yourself, or even the Hermit's all about finding answers, kind of just like the Messenger of Air here, which is kind of funny. And then the Moon, which is about things that you can't see and need to be illuminated. So I feel like these are the cards saying like you feel this new beginning that's here, and you want to keep exploring it, and like it makes you feel good and like makes you like want to focus. And I feel like even if you're not quite sure like if it's too good to be true or not, and you're like, I need to figure this out, like you're gonna learn that, you're gonna figure it out. You have all these cards here about learning and teaching and growing, which I think is really cool. Like, I mean, hey, like I kind of feel like this is saying like, all the answers are inside of you, all these thoughts that you're having. If you feel like something isn't right, isn't on the up and up, you can leave the situation, you can let it go. But I honestly kind of feel like this is a good situation, and like what you need to find, you're going to find. It's going to be illuminated for you. Like these are all cards about focusing in on that knowledge that you need to find, and then like in a happy, excited, adventurous kind of way here. um like I think that's actually really cool. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I think that's really neat. You have this like brand new opportunity coming in here that you're going to kind of explore, and I feel like if you can kind of just like trust in that process here, can you try to like see things from another angle if things start to feel like there's like conflict going on, or maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye with the situation or the people. Maybe just, take a pause on it. Don't get your feathers ruffled, don't get all, whatever about stuff. Don't feel stubborn or stuck, or like if they go charging around or whatever, it's fine to just stop, take a minute, look at things from another angle. It's totally fine, because you do have these opportunities here, and I do see you feeling stuck and like even though you feel good, like I mean, no one really likes stuck energy, even Earth sign, and none of, and I mean these are a lot of fire signs too. So I feel like this is your creativity that might be kind of like not quite sure if they're still like on board with this new thing or not, right? Like maybe you just have that little bit of reluctance there, like I don't know if I should really do this. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna figure this out, right? And I see you doing that here, you know. And if you're I feel like you're gonna like find the answers that you need, and they're gonna be better than you think that they are, and you're gonna end up being really happy and being able to decide what direction you want to go, regardless of whatever, you know. Like this is gonna help you. So we'll see here. Where is Capricorn going to end up on their journey? And we'll ask the Crow Tarot here. That was quick. Oh my god, that's like way too many. Goodness, guys. They wanted you guys to have all the cards today. Queen of Swords. Oh, so we have her again. The Ace of Pentacles, which was nice because we also had the Ace of Water. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So where you're going to end up is a place with a lot more potential. Like whatever you're trying to decide between here, this decision where you're trying to like move forward and you're not quite trusting it because you don't really see everything. So, you know, you're kind of just trying to learn more about it and feel your way. I feel like, you know, you're kind of using your feelings here more than anything. And then, like I said, when things start to get to be too much, you're just going to, you know, tap into that intuitive side, you know, that logical side where you're, all right, well, I'm getting rid of this, I'm getting rid of that. Like, I got to have better flow here. I'm going to get unstuck. And you do here, you know, like I see you, I see like there's judgment stepping in here to say, you know, this is us sweeping in to have a reset here, you know, on the situation, on the feelings about it, on everything, basically, you know, it's saying, kind of want to say just like hang on to your socks because you're going to have a lot of like really good things coming in here. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is a really nice energy. And I feel like the Queen of Swords here, like she showed up twice, like that energy. And I feel like that was, you know, you trying to get through the situation and trying to suss out, you know, what you think about it here. You know, and I like that she showed up at the end here because I feel like that's you kind of stepping into this like more logical side of you, this more assertive side that's not maybe as afraid to say what they want or, you know, or how they want. But I also feel like you're doing it in this slow, steady manner too, you know, like I kind of feel like this is like almost a reset on you as well and like how you're approaching the situation because you see it as something really, really good. And I do feel like you wanna hang on to it. And I feel like if you start to feel like, you know, a little bit worried that things are maybe a little bit slipping out of your grasp here, like you can't really like I feel I don't know, like I don't know how to say this. I feel like if you start to worry that things aren't going to turn out here and that maybe you're going to end up losing more than than what you're gaining here, like I feel like you're actually going to find a lot of happiness. I feel like this change in perspective too, it's going to give you the ability to kind of like realize that maybe things are a little bit better than they seem. Like I feel like at first like it might seem really hard and like maybe a little bit heavy because you're gonna kind of want to like hang on to this past energy a little bit and maybe still aren't going to be quite sure, you know, if you made the right decision or if everything's going to be, you know, how you were trying to manifest them here. But I feel like with the Judgment card here and these other cards of like choice and happiness and just kind of needing to take stock of your situation and take a look around and kind of like decide what you really want to hang on to and what you don't, you know. I feel like this is a good foot for you to be stepping off on. I feel like you have a lot of new opportunities that are going to come up here. And I feel like you're going to also like recognize too that like your friends and family are there for you if you need them. But I don't know. Overall, I really like this. I'm just like pausing for a moment to see if there was anything else I could pick up here. But mostly, like, especially with these cards from the beginning, the ones about, you know, trusting your intuition and finding the right path, like I feel like that really resonates with the rest of this here. You know, and the hiding with the Hanged Man, which is just, you know, like the cat, you know, looking at things from another perspective, you know, as you're not quite sure if you should continue down this path, or if this opportunity that's come in that's kind of making you excited, that's kind of like oh wow, like this is kind of a new adventure here that's coming up, you know, but at the same time like you're not sure and you're kind of doubting yourself, but you're also like, you know, using this time, taking this time out to like stop and actually look at things, see how you feel about them, learn about it. Like there's so many cards here about like learning and stepping up to that next level, you know. So regardless if this is like a job thing that you're putting your heart into, or like another person, like I feel like you're gonna be stepping into a more logical place here to get yourself unstuck and like keep moving forward, because the universe, you know, has manifested like these new opportunities for you. Even if you can't quite see everything right now, like that opportunity is still there. And if you use your logic to let go of some of these burdens, these things that aren't really helping you at the end of your path here, you're going to get a whole new reset, a brand new beginning, and you're going to feel amazing because you have the Nine of Cups here, you know. You have cards about trusting in your friends and family to get you through any times where it feels like you're not sure, you know. And you have the slow and steady and also very shrewd and observant and royal, assertive, steady, stable, speaks their mind, knows when to say something, knows when not to say something, energy that, you know, that is being offered. A lot of opportunities that could go in any direction, you know, opportunities to invest yourself in something with your job, you know, with your family, with your friends, even, you know, even new love situations possibly, you know, whatever that you put your heart and soul into, you know, different people, it's different things. You know, I feel like if you just keep being logical here, keep going, you know, at the slow, steady pace, let things kind of, you know, unfold as they will, not rush things. I think it's gonna be pretty cool here. Anyway, I'm gonna get a card here for the end to wrap it up for Capricorn. Is there a card they can vibe with for the week? Holy crap, guys! Judgment again. All right, that's your theme of your week, I guess. Judgment here, Capricorn. So the universe suggests to embrace a new you, embrace new love, a new vision, a new everything, you know, let go of the past if you need to, you know. And if there was something heavier going on that you weren't sure about, you know, it's okay to like grieve that or let it go. But also know too, right, that this is like a brand new beginning. This is like a spiritual awakening. This is your soul being like lit on fire for a greater purpose that's going to be beautiful. And it's going to be like, you know, like these angels here, you know, it's going to be like this brand new beginning. So anyway, so yeah, if you, Capricorn, if you need a card to lean on for the week to vibe with, the universe is suggesting a positive new you, just embracing a new future and endless possibilities as you are reborn. All right, I will talk to you later.